Today I have to complete a challenge with the highest rated card from every league. And we have some of FIFA's most expensive cards coming up. But first we have the cheapest player from the championship, Akpom. And our card's not bad. But let's start simple. All he's got to do is score from outside the box. He scored straight away. However, no, that's in the box. He almost scored this beauty too, and then he had his first chance. Akpom, go on, mate! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he hit the post yet again. Then finally, he had the perfect chance. Akpom! What a rocket! That's challenge 1 complete, and as the leagues get better, the players get more expensive. And I forgot to mention, later on, I have an icon pick, but I can't see anything. Each completed challenge, I get to open a box revealing some information about the icon cards. So let's go for box number 3. I can now see all their passing stats. Up next is the best player from the Portuguese league. For 171k, Team of the Season, Gonçalves. To make things more interesting, this wheel decides the challenge. Guedes is gonna have to score a flare goal. His keeper's out! Oh! We're round him! Bury that! No! He didn't flare shot it! Maybe we can get a bicep! He hasn't flare shotted it again, he's just volleyed it. The opponent left in the 20th minute, so he has 70 minutes. Gonçalves started to get closer with each opportunity, but time was running out. And with 3 minutes remaining... Go on! Oh! Yes! Just before 70! Let's go for box number 7. Give me nation! Yes! It has Give me nation! We can now see all their nations. Now we move to the Eredivisie. Their highest rated player is 93. And for 185k, Team of the Season, Simons. What's the wheel want us to do with him? He's got to score a bicycle kick. This could be impossible. He only has 80 volleys. And he's 5'6". How am I going to do this? From here, this is going to be impossible. And when he had space, this happened. He was just too small and was getting bullied. He also didn't help himself with attempts like this. So I had to test his shooting. But he's actually just useless. Did I really expect anything else? That's the first challenge failed. But there's still a lot more players coming up with plenty of opportunities to get more information on our icons. We're now in Scotland. They somehow have a player who's 95 rated. It's Team of the Season, Jota. 5-star skill with those stats. That's spicy. I think the best thing we can get here is something to do with dribbling, and we're actually going to get it. Dribble past 3 players and score. I think he can do this. This card was silky smooth and my opponent couldn't get anywhere near him. And when the ball did leave his foot, it was for a goal. Oh! 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 A referee, man! That was unreal! With my opponent getting angry, the skills kept getting better. This card's one of the most enjoyable players I've used, and in the 30th minute, it was time to finish my opponent off. Oh. Go on, Barry! Yes! Jota! I don't blame you, mate. Jota was a baller and he scored 2. We'll go for box 2. Okay, we get to see all their dribbling. I should be able to tell now who's a defender. We're now on to the big leagues, from 400k to 2.2 million coins. In the Serie A, there's 2 players that are 97 rated. We're gonna go for Team of the Season, Leao, for 2.2 mil. He also has 5-star skills. This card looks amazing. I want the wheel to give us something interesting for this card. He's so good. He's got to run the ball into the goal. Right, how do I get past the keeper? Oh, I almost had him. I got to score at least 1 goal with this guy. Come on. Yeah, look how easy it is. He's so good. Get round the keeper. Oh, we're round him. Come on. No! Leao was ruining them. For 2.2 mil, you better have a Panenka in your locker. He does not. And he had his closest attempt so far. No! Oh, he was close. Also going on to win another penalty, which he missed again. Only to get another penalty to miss that one too. It's now the 78th minute, and with this challenge starting to look impossible, Leao needed a bit of luck. Yes, yes, yes! Don't miss! Oh! Wait! Yes! He's put it in! Finally! to that, mate. It took a bit of help from the keeper, but Leao redeemed himself and completed the challenge. If we can find the rating box, I'll be huge. I'll go for number 9. Oh, okay, that's not bad. We get to see their shooting. Next up is the Bundesliga. There's 2 players joined on 97 rating, one being Team of the Season Musiala, who I've got first owner. But there's only one person we can go with. He doesn't play in the Bundesliga anymore, but he did last year. 2.5 mil. He is 90 in every single stat. I may as well chuck Musiala in as well. But Bellingham's the one that has to complete this challenge. He's going to be a goalkeeper. Are you being serious? And to make it even harder, he's playing in the worst team possible with Musiala. Oh, how are we going to do this? Musiala, you're our only hope and you gave it away. And you won't believe what happens next. No, Bellingham! It lasted a whole of 1 minute. That goal doesn't count. We're playing on. Bellingham made a couple of saves this time, but there wasn't much else he could do. Well, I guess we failed. That's probably the quickest challenge fail ever, but at least the next player won't be our goalkeeper. Ligue 1 has 3 of the best cards in FIFA, and despite Neymar and Mbappe being worth a lot more than Messi, Lionel Messi is the highest rated player in the league, and for 3 million coins, he's ours. What are we gonna get? Okay, I'm liking this. Get a 9+ match rating. This is Messi's speciality. He loves collecting Man of the Match awards. Already? It's been 2 minutes. After a tackle like that, Messi had to make him pay. Messi straight away! You can't stop him! And because I didn't want to scare my opponent off, I scored an own goal. But it backfired and my opponent scored another goal. Well, that's backfired. So it was down to Messi to get us back in this. Messi has to score! He's at the bar! What, Dybala, will you? Okay, is that an assist? The last goal was controversial, but this was beautiful, and who else to finish the job off? What play? Messi! That's an unreal goal! You want this ball? There you go, mate. Round the keeper. And ref! How's that not a pen? But it didn't matter because Messi had his third. I guess that's payback. Hey, and he's gone. Messi has to get 9+, surely. Moment of truth. 9+? 7.7. He scored 3 goals in the first half. Despite Messi's unreal performance, he somehow failed the challenge. But it's time to say goodbye to Messi, and we're now on the 3rd most expensive player at over 4.4 million coins. And it's none other than Messi's greatest rival, Team of the Season, Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he do what Messi couldn't and actually complete a challenge? It's looking likely he's got to score a chip shot. If a card with these shooting stats can't do it, I think it's a skill issue on my end. Ronaldo, left-footed chip shot! Oh, he's at the bar! Hey! That should be a pen, come on! Despite Ronaldo being 96 rated, there was one player on the pitch ruining us. I think I've got the wrong Portuguese. But the thing about Ronaldo is, he's inevitable. This time, yes! Wheel it! So! Now there's no 7, so we'll go for number 1. Physical. Is that really helping us? Ronaldo cost 4.4 mil, but this next player, we're jumping up to 6.2 million coins. We're going to La Liga, and while I could have gone for cheaper options like Modric, Lewandowski, or Benzema, I have to go for this new shapeshifter, Dembele. The second last wheel spin of the video, and the challenge gonna be, is that a top-in finesse shot? It is indeed. As things stand, I still don't know what rating these icons are. Dembele instantly showed what 6 mil gets you. Top in, fair. Oh, is it the par? That would have been beautiful. And it was time to have a bit of fun with this card. My opponent didn't know what they were doing, and Dembele displayed his 5-star weak foot. Oh, on his left foot. For 6 million coins, this card was well worth it, and for fun, we scored a finesse on his right too. Dembele! On his right foot too. He's so good. Don't blame him, lad. Get out. Dembele's by far the best card we've used. Let's repay him by getting the rating. 2 times 2 is 4, so we'll go for 4. Yes! Yes! We got the rating. Come on! And now the final and most expensive player. He's from the Premier League. It has players like De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, and Phil Jones. But the highest rated player is shapeshifter Virgil van Dijk. Look at this, he's a unit. What a card. The final challenge of the video is going to be... No, please no. Van Dijk has to score a penalty. He has 99 shot power, I want to try. He has 99 shot power, I want to... Third time lucky? Oh, what a rocket! But now let's get that penalty. Van Dijk, oi! Hey! Oi! That's a pen! The amount of times I could have ran into my opponent's goal was insane. But no matter what I did, I just couldn't get a penalty. That's a pen! How? And the ref wasn't helping. That's a pen! How? Somehow it's a foul to him. This is straight corruption. Right, that's a back pass. How have we failed that? I don't know how I didn't get a penalty, but we completed 6 challenges. And this is all the information I can see about the free icons. Okay, player 1's Brazilian. There could be potential here. Out of these 3, I'm gonna have to go with player 1. And the moment of truth, let's find out who they are. Socrates. Goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, then check out another one of mine by here, and remember to subscribe if you're new.